Alright. Okay, so we are doing a submission run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for the NES. This is the Famicom version, a Japanese version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. The title only has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because it is the first game in the Japanese. It did not get the US version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 as we know it in the US version. So this is the first game in the Japanese, but it's the second game in the US, and so I'm going to be playing the Japanese version. We're going to be picking Raph as the main turtle here, and here we go. Raph has the best range throughout the whole game. He has a slightly longer range. I'm going to utilize a couple of strats here. One strat in particularly that you can do in the Japanese version versus the US is that you can hold down the B button and press A to do the special attack, and so that's what I'll be utilizing mostly. In this also version of the game, it's different from the US version in the way of points. Points go by 50s in the Japanese version and ones in the US. Okay. Another thing that's very important in this version of the game is the jump kick. The jump kick, or the dive kick, you can dive kick the enemies and they will actually hit them and take them out in this version of the game versus the US. The US, that does not happen. Alright, we're getting here to some pretty technical stuff here in the later part of this first stage. We're going to be coming up with some roadkill Rodneys, and these guys can mess you up on time if you don't know how to handle them, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stay on this right side here, I'm going to jump kick over, converge them down together, and take them out like so, jump to the door, and we're good. We're going to head to the Rocksteady fight. Rocksteady fight is pretty, we'll get a, what's called a stun lock. And so what we're going to do is we're going to stand here right where the end of my tail will hit that pot. Hit him once, get him in the corner, be about halfway in the door, and you have stun locked Rocksteady, and this is a simple fight. And there we go, we are already done with the first boss fight. Alright, here we go to stage 2, scene 2. That's what they call a scene 2. Okay, this is a pretty easy stage all around. I'm going to utilize a couple interesting strats here in the next few moments. Most of the time I stay to the right side. Most of the enemies spawn right. You want to try to take them out as fast as possible before they do jump kicks or any of their attacks. And so I try to utilize the right side, try to get them out of their hit animations before they even do them. So here we go, a tricky section here, but we got it. Those guys throw dynamites. They try to stay away far enough so you can't hit them. This section I love so much. I stay right here, let the guy drop, and then since I move down slightly on the pixel, I can do a jump kick and take out the guy on the top. This is a pretty easy section here. 3 guys each. One guy comes out of the window, the other 2 come out from the side. Take them out. And repeat, rinse and repeat. Boom, there you go. Alright, and there you go, that's that section. It's pretty easy. Another technical thing I do is called a twist slash. I'll utilize it here for you. Take out those 2 guys with a twist slash, and there you go, you got that section done really quickly. Those guys come out of the wall and you just take out twist slash. Okay, we're heading to the Bebop fight. Bebop fight is also a stun lock fight. What I'll try to utilize is that empty tire right there on the bottom left corner of the screen there, and I will utilize that spot as my go-to point, and there we go. Right as Bebop comes in, special attack right there, and again Raph's range is just far enough that he cannot do any of his attacks. Oh, he's doing them right now, and just as we got him still, doesn't matter. That's actually pretty good, pretty decent stage. This is a pretty easy stage as well. I'm going to be utilizing this part of the screen the entire time. right here, dead center. Pretty simple. And the RNG right there is not what I wanted, but that's okay, that happens. You always get 5 Mausers and out of these holes. So 3, 4, and 5. You usually want to try to count those as you're going along. We'll have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was a pretty easy section there. Come over here. Again, I'm going to utilize that middle area here. That guy got away from me. That's okay. That happens sometimes. Stay right here. Swords. 2 guys come out of the water. Take out whatever you have, and then here we go. Mausers again. After these Mausers, you're going to have this wall going up and down. These like 2, 3 pipes going up and down. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the guy that comes in, and then slide right underneath. Boom, go underneath, there you go. It's actually an easier section than we ever thought. The original strat was go down in the water and then come right back up, but it's actually a lot fast, probably I don't know, maybe a half a second faster to do it that way. Again, we got the 5 Mausers. 3, 4, and 5. We're coming up to the Baxter fight. He's pretty easy. Like I said before, I've been utilizing the same spot the entire time. I'm just going to go slightly down on that line, actually. I could probably get out 3 hits before he makes that turn going upward. Oop, had to do a twist slash there. He drops Mausers, but that's okay. He's not really gonna be affecting us too much here. And pretty basic fight right there. Go up to the top left. Not a bad fight. It was really good. We got the Tora stage coming up. This is one of the hardest stages, one of the hardest fights to learn, one of the hardest fights to get down because it's pretty technical. But hopefully we can nail it. At the beginning, you want to go up here. You want to avoid those. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Come back down. Take those. Take that guy out. Sometimes if a guy is doing his kick animation, or if somebody's throwing a knife at you or something like that, you want to make sure you're down on the ground. You want to take the hit. This is the first occurrence of the snowman. And that's okay. We'll take this. I want to try to make sure they don't throw their missiles at you. But that's okay. We got a good... That was not bad. That was pretty decent. Okay. Got snowballs. Okay. Alright. Making pretty decent time. Just for a casual run. Not bad. Not bad section there. You don't want to fall in those mounds of snow. Like it's a huge time waste. It's about 2-3 seconds. You don't want to fall in those. Alright, here we go. Okay, second snowballs. A strat that I sometimes utilize is the middle screen. That's a US version strat. Oh, got away from me. Oh, got away from me again. There we go, that's okay. That happens. Ooh. That happens from time to time. That's okay. This is not bad. Not that bad of a stage so far. If we're going for world record, that would be a reset. Alright, here we go. Just stay up here in the top right. Let the guys come to you. I usually, like I said, stay to the top right. Here we go, Tora. Gonna utilize some jump kicks. And there you go. This is the fight, basically, in a nutshell. This works in the Japanese versus the US version. This is actually a little bit harder than it may seem. You're just doing jump kicks left, right. As soon as you hit your ground, you're jumping. Oh no! Okay, back up. Come on. Work up. Work with me here. Huh! There we go. That was... Well, it was rust, but whatever. That's okay. Sometimes he'll get away with you. But what you're doing there is you are jumping once as soon as you land and you go into the other side. He's actually trying to race over from side to side as you continue to do the jump kicks and you land on the other side of him. Alright, here we go. This stage I call the double stage. You want to try to get double kills, as many as you can. Like this section here, might be too far away. Nope, we're good. Double kill. You want to try to get some double kills as you're going along through some of these parts right off the bat. These two guys are lined up perfectly so that you can get double kills. There you go. Done with that section here. Two guys. Ready? 1, 2. There we go. We're going to utilize some more double kills here in a second. This cart will come down. We're going to have 3 gunners. 1, 2. Bam. There's your double. Gunners are probably one of the worst bosses that you can have in the game. They are terrible. Let's just say it that way. There's a double. I want to utilize some doubles here. Okay. Again, you want to. This card's going to come down. Gunners, double, and take out the gunners. If you get the gunners loose on you, it's a big time loss. We're going to set up for one of the first triple kills in the game right here. Hit that little tank, boom, done. Right on that pixel frame. Most of the time will jump kick at you, but hopefully we get the triple here. Let these guys land. Bam. Oh, got hit, but that's okay. That happens from time to time. Alright, last section here. Pizza, well, we really don't need it. Baxter fly. Wait till the orb pops up. Wait about a half second. And you do this. This is basically the fight in a nutshell. Right at the beginning, you could get off 2 slashes before he starts doing the orbs at you. Once he starts flashing, it's 5 hits. Bam, and that's it. Not a bad stage. Not a bad stage at all. Alright, now we're heading into the last 5 boss fights coming up. This is the longest stage of the game, longest part of the game before a boss fight. So we'll take out these highway levels, and here we go. Double. You want to get that double kill right off the bat. Alright, here we go. Spears, not Brittany. I call these spears not Brittany. You don't want them to throw spears at you. These are just as bad as gunners. If they start throwing spears at you, it's not good. Not good. Let's see if we can pull off a double here. Nope. Alright. Okay, roadkill Rodneys again. You're gonna do what we did earlier in the game. Line them up all together. Bam. Okay. Dynamites. These guys, again, could be a pain in the butt. Didn't like where they spawned, but that's okay. Spears, not Brittany. Again, these guys could be a pain. They're just like the gunners. If you get them loose and they start throwing stuff at you, it gets really bad. Bombs. This is the only time you see these guys. Just jump kick them, like so. Done. And now it's bombs. That's the only time you get to see them. Shredder was like, hey, you know what? We can't defeat the turtles by our ninja attacks. Might as well just do it with some bombs. And didn't work out. So, a couple of technical strats here. Ooh. Thought I got them all. Hopefully for a double up top here. Nope. 5 of these guys. 6 blues coming up. Sometimes you just gotta time your kick just right and not get hit by a knife, and did so right there. Here we go. Utilize a strategy I've been working on. Bam. 1, 2. Boom. That was the perfect RNG right there. Okay. Go up back up top. Get these guys before they spawn. Oh. Twist slash. And that's it for that first section. Pretty decent. 2:15 is not a bad time. Okay, we'll go up to this corner here. I'll explain helicopters here in a second. Helicopters are pretty weird. They're probably something that can mess up a good run if you don't know how to handle them properly. what you do is, if they come in fast, you have to do a regular A-B tap. In the US version, you do regular A-B taps. In the Japanese version, you don't have to. He got away from me. Okay. So if he comes in fast, you have to do this A-B tap because it's a higher slash versus the hold the B and then the A. And so if he comes in slow, you can do a hold B and A the entire time. But if he comes in fast, as you see from the corner, if he comes in pretty quickly, you have to do the A-B slashes, and it's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, but it's okay. Alright, heading into the final phase of this stage, we get this section here. We're going to have some Mausers to start off with. Okay. I'm always pressing A as we transition from screen to screen, because they will tell you like a little storyline or something like that screen in the screen transition. So I'm always pressing A. Through this first set of Mausers, I go down to the right. Oh, miscounted. And I'm going to be doing that here. This is the only time in the game where all the guys spawn in the same spot. They all spawn to the left side. As soon as you get the guy on the right, they all spawn to the left. Okay, gunners, you'll have two of these guys here. Ooh, perfect RNG. Liked it. These guys come over here. Oh, got electrified, but that's okay. Spear's not Brittany coming up. Sometimes you just gotta be careful when you utilize a jump kick on the spears. Sometimes they'll try to slash you. Ooh, this is good RNG for these guys. Doggies, they're pretty easy. You just wait till they come up. Okay, right here. Alright, that was an easy section there. These are easy sections. You get about 5 guys coming out. 1 guy out of the window. Let the guys spawn. Take them out before they kick. The left side will kick. Alright, drones. Drones is a pretty complicated strategy. That's something I developed by accident, actually. So here we go. I'll stand right here. I'm going to hit 2 on the right side, and then I'm going to do a twist slash. Oh, miss. Sometimes you got to improvise, get another twist slash in. Let's see if I can do it right. Slash, twist slash, wait, and there it is. There's the easy strategy. They can be a pain in the butt. Speaking about a pain in the butt, this section, right after drones, those yellow guys can be a pain in the butt, but that's okay, we got through it. Okay, more kickers. And we're good. Alright. Have some shooter gun things. I don't know what these things are. You just go up to the top and you just ignore them. Okay, here we go. Granitor's fight. Here we go. We're going to do a jump kick over. And here we go. After you get hit, you get about 4 slashes in. Wait about a split second before you start hitting them again. And you just do this. You get about 4 hits in every time. That was about 5 hitter. If you get 5 hits in, then he will probably hit you after the first hit that you get. There it is. That's Granitor. Granitor is pretty easy. Stay on that left side. If you go to the right side, you get a wall animation hit. You don't want that to happen. So, pretty decent stage so far. Yeah, that was not too bad. Alright, here we go. This is the stage. This is probably the toughest stage in the whole entire game. Has a lot of RNG near the end of it. And here we go. These orangutans are a pain in the butt. Go down here. Okay, there we go. You hit them once, you wait till they calm down, and then you hit them again. They could be a little bit of a pain. If you don't know how to handle them, they could be jumping all over the place. Alright. Sometimes it looks like I didn't do a slash. The hit animation is still on the screen for about a second, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, if a guy comes rolling through, he will get hit. Okay, here we go. This would be the 3rd triple kill that we go for. There we go. Okay, interesting thing, after you get that triple kill, they either spawn to the left or to the right. Hit that candle to get more guys come out. You want 3 guys to come out, not 2. Alright. Through that section, there's a double kill. Jump kick over. This section here, watch out for these bamboo sticks. Just jump. Jump. They do it twice, and then you just jump again. Tigers. Okay, here goes the tiger strat. Alright, let's see if I can get a good tiger strat here. Okay. 2 specials. Regular. Special. Regular. And hopefully... Nope. Special. There we go. There we go. I was trying to get the pixel perfect one here, but we'll see if we can get it here. 1, 2, and there we go. We got it. What happens is that the tiger just comes right in like so, and it makes it possible to do special slashes, and it takes 6 to do it, and you're done. Scorpions, this is the worst RNG in the game, so let's see if we can get good scorps. I use A/B presses. It gives you an extended slash, I feel like, on these guys versus the regular slash, but that is actually pretty good RNG. More orangutans. Ooh, didn't hit you. Okay, whatever. It's kind of like a guessing game to see where they spawn. If this spawns kind of far away from you, just go down so he doesn't jump. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to the left side this time. Most of the time I've done right side, but this strategy actually works because most of the guys spawn from the left. Okay, on this section. Well, okay. Okay, well, I guess you don't want to spawn from the left this time. That's okay. A little luck. So again, like I said, up to this point, I've mostly have stayed to the right side. Here we go, Shogun. Okay, here we go. We got a 4-second window. If that head flies off, then we'll just do a backup strat. Okay, so there's a 4-second window. If his head flies off, then bam, it's game over. But his head didn't fly off. We had good RNG, and this is a pretty decent run. All right, pretty decent run so far up to this point. Here we go. Didn't have to utilize that backup strat, which would be just jumping, kicking, moving to the left side. But here we go. Techno. Techno is a pretty basic stage. It gives you basically everybody that you've pretty much faced through the entire game, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not much to this stage. Get that double there. Swords section, easy section there. This is the easy section as well. You get 3 guys out of this door. 1, 2, 3. Merge over. And just spawn these guys out. Okay, zigzags. This is the first time you see hairsprays, and this is the only time you see hairsprays. You just zigzag like that, you're just right on through. Okay, blues. You get these blues here. Alright. Doggies. You get 10 of these. You get 3 at a time. 2 and 3. It doesn't matter on that 3rd one, it matters on the 1st. Because you'll have 10. So once you hit that 1st one, that last one will come in like so. Just merge up here. Jump. Get out of this. Don't get hit by those. Just get out the top and you're just all good. Gunners. Gunners. What can I say? If you see that a gunner is latched onto you, try to move and get him into range before you hit him. You don't want to be far enough away that he shoots at you. That was actually a pretty good section right there. More swords. Alright. Another set of zigzags. You only have to do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay. I'm going to give a shout out to Hi-Fi RS here. There's a little thing that you can do right here. Just stay right here, drop the controller, and you're good. Just wait a little bit, take a little break. You've been working your thumbs a little bit. Give it a good little break right here. Alright. Okay, come up here. Your pizza's right up here. I don't need it, but we're good. Okay. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about right there. You don't want to be far enough away that you can't hit him with your special. And just like that, there's the case in point. because then sometimes they will start punching at you. Okay, here we go. Roadkill Rodneys. Do the same strat. Go down, get all three together. Boom. It's just like that, and you're done. Get some blues here. Another set of Roadkill Rodneys. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Alright. Take out 3 of these. And then we're on the last phase here. These are the last foot soldiers you see in the game. They jump at you. I think there's about 12 of these. I just stay to this top right corner. Most of them spawn from the right. And here we go. General Trog. Just stay down here. Okay, interesting fight here. 1 hit yields 2. Take a hit. Hits them twice. Jump. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is where I start hacking away. Try to get 3 hits. And then 1. There we go. That's it. Okay. Alright, not bad so far. Okay, Krang's just a pain in the butt. You'll see why. He just likes to kick most of the time. He just is a pain in the butt. He's probably the most hated boss fight in this game. Can't really say too much about this fight other than he just sucks. And just hack and hack and hack. Yes, you'll probably die. That's the only death that you'll see me take the entire game, unless I get hit by Shredder here at the end. But there it is. Krang, he's a pain. He's a really pain. There is a chance for 1 cycle, but that's very, very slim. He's invincible. We're on to the Shredder fight. Okay, Shredder fight's very technical. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him 1 special slash, merge to the left, and hope for the best. Here we go. Special slash, you go over. And Ghost Shredder is on my right there. Oh. Let's stay together. And then just do jump kicks. Ghost Shredder will eventually go away. There he goes. Okay. Interesting thing about this fight is that you're on a specific pixel. If you see the line where Ghost Shredder is at, right there in the dead center, going off to the right, if you use that as where you are on the screen, and you do a jump to see where your shadow is, if you merge it just slightly, maybe a pixel or 2 below that, you'll be fine. You will not get hit by this electrical storm that he's producing at you that changes you to a tiny turtle, and you lose your life. So all I'm doing is jump kicks. We just wait till his hat flies off. Jump kick, jump kick, jump kick. That's all we do. This is a shredder fight in a nutshell. 7 hits once his hat flies off. Messed up that first hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 5, 6, and come on, baby. 7. Terrible ending, but that's okay. Ooh, 27:58. Not bad. Not bad for a good casual run of this game. The world record is 27:13, held by me. 27s didn't become a thing until last, I don't know, a couple months ago. So this is interesting. It's a fun game. It's a fun version of the game. Love it. Enjoy it. Hats out to Junkyard Dave. I learned this run last year. Well, I guess back in January, watched his runs and got better at it, and got the world record for it. So hoping that this can be done at AGDQ 2019. Looking for that submission, see if we can get it to happen. It'd be a lot of fun to run the game, and it'd be fun times. I love this game. It could definitely be done in under, I would probably say 30 minutes, just in case of some RNG happens that we didn't see in the video that you see. Sometimes we have bad RNG with the Shogun fight. Sometimes we'll have bad RNG with where the foot soldiers place, or the scorpions, or maybe we miss the pixel when they hit the tigers. It just depends on different things. So I would probably say half-hour max is what you would need. Not even, you know, most runs are within the 28s for me. I can probably average a 27 from time to time, depending on what the game does. For example, you know, that Krang fight wasn't very good. He was just kicking away, so a lot of things can happen throughout the run. But for a marathon, I definitely save 30 minutes, and then it would be good. So there you go. This is my submission for Turtles 2 for AGDQ 2019. So again, please consider it, and it's a fun game. Definitely would like to see see if we could get all three games, the NES games, to be played back to back to back. Maybe Turtles 4, maybe have a back to back to back to back to back. Is that 4? I don't know. But it'd be pretty cool to see the 4 games played all in succession, have a Turtles block in AGDQ. But who knows? It's up to you guys. So please consider this submission, and thank you for watching this video of me playing Turtles 2. And there you go. I'm Westpoint Steve, the runner, and that's it. Alright guys, hey, thanks Peckerwood, thanks for coming in.